Hello everyone out there. Little concrete buggy getting out of the way. I'm not using it for concrete today. So hello and welcome to day one on phase 5 of our South Lake job. I'll show you what we have and I'll make it brief. Right here, we're dumping a row. This place floods. The other side of the creek is dropping off. We'll get to that in a second. So what this right here is going to be a rolling berm, not too deep, manageable with the mowers coming off of these houses, this row of houses here in the South Lake HOA, to minimize the crossover path here naturally. The problem with this entire erosion control, there's two main problems. One is we do not want to kill these trees. Therefore, problem number one, do not disrupt the soil around that area. We are going to raise some of this up. We're going to smooth this out, but you cannot smother the trees or take away any of their compaction for their root system. You cannot raise or lower any dirt around a tree more than a few inches. Believe it or not, it will kill the tree. So we don't want to kill the tree. That's number one. Number two, we're in the middle of a park. How do you get 360 yards of material through a park? Well, that's where we come in, because any construction company can come in here and demolish a bunch of stuff. You can't get through the paths. There's trees everywhere. So we have a 5-foot path to work on or work with. That means the Mini X, no problem. Old Faithful, the little tractor, no problem. Skid steer, no bueno. You can do it, but you don't want to make paths on that concrete. It is a park concrete. It's probably, well, we don't know probably, it's 3 to 4 inches. So that's where we come in. We are problem solvers. You can't bring this stuff in helicopters, so we just have to take time, make sure everything's quiet, everything's manageable. We don't want to disrupt all of these people. There's no reason to. So, see this curb we're cutting out all the way. We have about 300 feet of curb on this side, and then I think there's another 100 foot on the other side. So what our goal here is, before it would flood and it would cross over this and go to the other side, we're trying to keep it from going to the other side. That's our other goal. Well, what's the solution? The simple solution is this is going to have a curb. We're going to raise the level inside of this to back feed into the middle and not go over. And you'll see as I'm walking past this, see we're excavating this area for the curb install. Curb's only going to be 4 inches higher on this side. Dirt will be added to this to level it out. We've already started on this high side where the dirt was actually washing away. We pulled that out. This is all going to be nice and pretty and smooth. This is literally falling off. You see all this dirt, that mound? It's only a matter of time before that falls off the edge. When that falls off the edge, that means that all of this area right here, what's going to happen is it's going to cave in. That's actually been there for quite some time, but it's getting more and more and more. You can see this right here is eroded. It's coming from up here, crossing over here and literally washing all of the dirt down into this pile. So the curb's going to come all the way around. We shot a laser. We have 2 main low spots. One is here. This is going to be an inlet path. The curb stops here. It starts there again. This right here is going to be the pathway for the water to come from this area. That's one low spot. number 2 spot's just past Steve over here on this, and that will be the other cutout. So the berm will direct it to that side. This will direct it to this side. We'll have an inlet and an exit right here where it will go into a spillway that is a controlled area. No more going where it wants to go. We're going to direct this, boom, straight across, straight into there, spillway. So no more erosion in this area. So problem solved. Does take time. That's the only, I mean, this is a simple job beyond the transport. So we will be out here for quite some time, and we have 2 other phases of the park. We will be, look at that, and we will be complete for one more phase of our existence out here in the South Lake HOA. All right, love you guys. Smoochie woochies. Oh, here comes Matt. Don't want to say bye without saying hi to Matt. He's just transporting. Got a couple. Today's day 1. We'll have a few of these buggies going on. We can't do it all. We only had 2 mounds to move today, so let's minimize our overhead and keep these guys busy. Goodbye.